Are designers really making bank from multiple income streams with their designs, or is that just hype? If you're a working designer, this is for you. Today, we're breaking down how designers diversify income beyond client work, for stability, freedom, and real growth. This isn't about more design tips. It's about building a business that supports your creativity. You'll see practical paths you can implement this week, with no hustle culture burnout. Before we go any further, make sure to subscribe, like, and hit the bell for more design business education like this. We're building a community of designers who want real businesses, not burnout. Number 1. One income is a trap. Your design skills are valuable. You trade your time and creativity for money. This is the traditional model. A single job, a single client, a single source of income. But this model is flawed. It is fragile. Relying on one paycheck puts you in a vulnerable position. One unexpected event can shatter your security. A job lost, a major client gone, an industry shift. Then panic sets in. You take soul-crushing, low-paying work. Multiple income streams aren't about grinding longer. They're strategic diversification and a stronger foundation. Number 2. Your no-hustle playbook, the 5 streams. These are not get-rich-quick schemes. They leverage your core design skills. You don't need to do all of them. Pick one that resonates. The key is to begin. The first stream is selling digital products, ultimate leverage, a UI kit, a font, a set of social media templates, a pack of Procreate brushes, created once, sold many times. Marketplaces handle sales and delivery. Passive income grows over time. How to start? Find one resource you already made, clean it up, list it on one marketplace. The second stream, specialized workshops or a mini course. Teach a focused skill, like mastering Figma's auto layout, or creating a killer brand style guide, or record a short pre-packaged course. People pay for shortcuts. Organize knowledge that saves time and positions you as an authority. How to start? Outline a 60-minute workshop with 3 main teaching points. Next, explore print-on-demand products. Put your art on t-shirts, mugs, posters, phone cases. Fulfillment handled for you. You upload, they produce and ship. You collect profit per sale. Reach new audiences while you work on other projects, and test commercial appeal. How to start? Pick 3 favorite pieces. Adapt to products. Upload to one platform. Fourth, license your artwork and designs. Companies need patterns, illustrations, and graphics for products and campaigns. License for a specific use and period. Earn upfront fees plus royalties. One design, many placements, multiple revenue sources at scale. How to start? Curate a tight PDF of your best work and contact 5 well-matched small brands. If this is helping you think differently about your design business, hit the like button and drop your biggest takeaway in the comments. Your insights help shape future videos for this community. The final stream, retainers. A retainer is an ongoing monthly engagement for design support. Your client keeps you on, you keep them moving. Benefits on both sides. Predictable revenue, priority access, and faster turnaround. Easier budgeting for clients, steadier cash flow for you. How to start? Spot recurring needs, propose 3 tiers, draft a 1-page agreement, set a monthly strategy call and report, and invoice upfront. The true power isn't just extra money, it's compounding across your life and career. If a client drops, digital products and workshops keep you steady. Stability creates freedom, the freedom of choice. You can be selective, say no to red flags, and charge what you're worth. You negotiate from strength. No more underpaid, overworked order taker. Stability plus freedom fuels growth. With a base secured, you invest in skills, opening even more revenue options. Each stream improves your marketing, teaching, and craft. It's a virtuous cycle. You're building assets, a brand, and a reputation that work for you. Your mind will list reasons you can't. These doubts are normal. Comfort zone defenses. Fear 1. I don't have time. Fix. Start ridiculously small. You don't need 20 hours. Find 30 minutes a day. One icon a day becomes a set. One paragraph a day becomes a sales page. Fear 2. I'm not an expert. Help the person you were 2 years ago. You only need to be a step ahead. Fear 3. Tech overwhelm. Today's tools are creator-friendly. Pick one platform, explore for 60 minutes, follow the steps. You've read the theory, you understand the why, you've seen the playbook. Now move from passive learning to active doing. The biggest mistake? Analysis paralysis. Researching, planning, perfecting, and never shipping. The perfect moment never comes. You have to create it. Take the first step. Any size. Your goal this week. One tangible action you can complete in 60 minutes or less. Digital products. Design one template or 3 icons. Workshops. Write a title and 3 bullets. Print on demand. Create 1 mug design. Licensing. Bookmark 5 companies. Retainers. Write 1 service to package. This small action is your entry point, the catalyst. Take it, and the next step gets easier. Build a resilient, multi-stream design career with consistent, deliberate steps. Recap: multiple streams create stability, freedom, and growth. This matters for long-term independence. Action: schedule your 60-minute microtask this week. Thanks for watching. If this video helped you, share it with a designer who's serious about building a real business. And if you're ready to go deeper, visit TheDesignLemonade.com to access free tools, checklists, and design business education.